Good morning to everybody. My name is Michael Rory Kolpiris. Recently, UK media has launched a series of attacks on me, including publications like The Guardian, investigative journalists like Neidle, with a purpose to try and discredit me, and using as a pretext the gopher mining situation. And it's interesting how, in the process of trying to show that gopher mining is fake, they're defending a counterparty, the other side, which is likely to have paid them, which is a convicted terrorist in Ukraine. Different officers, shareholders, officials connected to that counterparty have been convicted in numerous ways, have a long criminal record. And by the way, gopher mining was accused of stealing a mine from these people. Well, these people are not official creditors to the state enterprise. We are. They have a long criminal record in Ukraine. We don't. And yet, all of these publications try to defend them and attack us with a purpose of trying to discredit me, of trying to show that I am fake. Maybe those people who paid, maybe this is a greater effort to try and prevent me doing other things which I'm doing. Recently, also, gopher mining and other questions were discussed in the House of Lords, and taking into account the varied history of my personal history with the UK, especially if you consider things like British Ukraine, and then my overall family's history, family items, the attacks on my father in Poland when the British government provided fake information to Polish intelligence, Polish central bank. This was 30 years ago. And my father went to court, won against the government, won against the central bank, and against the appeal, won against the journalists that they had to apologize. Sort of putting all of this together, I have decided to take a different approach than my father took 3 decades ago. And instead of just going to court, and I am going to court in different instances, but beyond that, also on my own, on a public platform, social media channels, personal, corporate websites, etc., start showing more of my life, or rather start showing my life because I wasn't doing it previously, what I'm achieving, what has happened, what is the real status of different projects, technologies, businesses, so that people can see the content I produce and make their own judgments on what is real and what is not, rather than just, blindly find a fake article which doesn't really paint even a percent of the real story. So look forward to my content. I'll be publishing on all of my official channels, including YouTube. All my channels and etc., all our websites will be interlinked to each other, so it will be easy to verify what is my genuine website and what is not. And if any of you have any type of feedback on the content, have any questions, feel free to always reach out. Thank you very much for listening, and I wish everybody a great day.